Hi everyone, Max here with Spin to Sing, the brand new talent show game from Worlds Apart. Today we're going to be having a look at the product, testing it out, and also talking to James from the research and development team at Worlds Apart, who's going to give us an insight into how they first came up with the game. So now we've set up the Spin to Sing game, where we've attached this into the holder here. We've then downloaded the Spin to Sing app, which is available on any different app store, and this is totally free on Android and iPhone. You then come to the Spin to Sing home game, where you've got two options, which is to play the game and create your playlist. So once you click into your playlist, it will then go on to all your downloaded songs on your iPhone or Android, and then you can choose which songs you want to sing. Please don't judge me, the only downloaded song I've actually got on here is some U2 songs and Justin Bieber, What Do You Mean? So I'm going to add that one to the playlist, click done, and then you're ready to go in and play the game. So you can set player one up as whatever the user is called, and then you can take a snapshot, give it a cheeky smile there. And the same goes for player 2. So you can do that, and then once you've selected how many players you want to play, you can play up to 6 players, and then you go through to the game. You can then choose how many spins you get with each game, so I'm going to click 2, but the max you can spin is 24. So that's 2 goes. And now I'm going to spin that. See who it lands on. That's landed on me. So then you choose which player it is that's going to sing the next song. So now we've got 4 different options to choose from here. The first is to perform. This, you can either add a twist to the game by using a performance card, which are dealt 2 to every user that's playing the game before the game starts. Each of these have different performance types on them, so you can either perform in a disco style, rock out, perform in a dramatic style, mime and lip sync. So a great way to have lots of fun with your friends and family when you're actually playing the game, if you don't really want to sing in your actual singing voice. So the next option is to spin again. You can select this life to pass it on to another player, but if it lands on this other player, they must sing that first time round. And then we have group sing. If you don't fancy singing the song on your own, you can get the group involved or ask one other player to perform with you. So great fun with all your friends and family. And the next is shuffle. If you don't like this song shown, you can select this life and it will shuffle to the next song. So those are the 4 different options. We're going to click into perform. So you've got 30 seconds here. I'll turn that up. You're going to have to excuse my singing voice because it's not the best, but we'll give it a go anyway. What do you mean? Oh well, when you nod your head yes, but you wanna say no. So there we go, that will count down to 30 seconds, and then you can press pause. You'll hear lots of cheers there, and you can place that back into the holder, and that will then go round to the judges who are playing. So I'll put that as 2-star, as it wasn't the best. Continue. And then it's spin to the next. So if player 2's around there. So now player 2 would perform again, but this time obviously it would be a different song, but as I've only got Justin Bieber on my iPhone, it would be the same song again. The same goes, it will then count down from 30 seconds, or you can sing from up to a maximum of 60 seconds. Also, when you're actually holding this, the Spin to Sing app will take selfies of you as you're singing, so at the end it will capture all of the best bits, so you can then share this with all of your friends online. That's finished. Once again, that will come round and the different players can then rate. And now the judges will speak and choose which player is the winner. So player 2. As you can see now, it's taken some snapshots of when I was singing. Not the best of photos on this one. And now we're going to talk to James. So first off, how did you first come up with the idea of Spin to Sing?
Well, we already made a product called Selfie Mic, which looked a little bit like this, without the rest of it. And it was much more focused on karaoke and solo performance. And we were working on a different area, looking at ways of getting families to play together, and saw that there was a great crossover with the performance angle, and bringing families together just felt like a natural fit.
Brilliant. So there's so many other different games out there. What's different to Spin to Sing?
Well, obviously we know that performance is a big thing. You look at how Britain's Got Talent and those kind of shows are family viewing, which makes this a good subject area for families playing together. But a lot of the performance games that are out there tend to be kind of guess the song. Any song-based stuff is about how much you know, and this is about actually playing and having fun. It's much more about having fun. So the cards that come with the game stop anyone getting too serious. You know, you think you're singing like Adele, and then all of a sudden someone makes you sing like a robot. Yeah. It's no longer about how good you are, it's about how good you are for what people have asked you to do. So what makes this different is that there's a sense of humour that stops it from ever getting too serious. So everyone in the family can play.
And can I ask you, what's your singing voice like?
Oh, it's terrible. I'm not going to demonstrate it. It's much better when it can be a robot. Actually, it's one of the things I really like about the game is that you can feel quite uncomfortable sometimes singing. Certain members of the family might be a bit more uncomfortable than other ones. Yeah. You can feel a bit uncomfortable when someone says you've got to sing a song and you didn't know what song it's going to be, because that's the whole point of the game is you get given a song and you've got to sing it. So if I can hide behind singing in the style of a mouse, then I'm going to be way more comfortable than if I sing seriously.
So that's it. Thanks to James for giving us an insight into the game, and thank you everyone for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to win one of these Spin to Sings. All you have to do is like, comment and subscribe, and we'll select one lucky winner.